Welcome back to Joe's Bucket List. Firstly, I want to thank everybody who has checked in on me to see how the streaming is going. Very much appreciated. I have discovered that the public accountability thing is actually working. So the very day of the draw, Claire jumped at the chance to play Divinity Original Sin 2 with me, which we have been meaning to finish for ages. We've tried twice, this time we shall do it. But it is a 100-hour game, so I have a backup, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm actually already 2/3 of the way through before starting streaming. But that's not cheating, right? I just said I'd complete it. I will finish both, but I just wanted a backup. Like I said, Claire got me to start the very day of the draw, which was a great move because I couldn't put it off. I had to use whatever we had and just make the stream work, even though it was going to be a bit bad. So we actually have 2 green screens under the sofa because I tried streaming a couple of times before, but I didn't manage to get the perfect setup, so I never actually went ahead with it. This forced me to make something work using not a great setup, which resulted in not amazing sound, but it was fun and we started. So here's a short clip as an example. Okay, and I'll give you a glove if you want.
Thank you. It's very generous of you.
Thank you. The Red Prince is very generous. He's not
You give me some bandages for a Fane, thanks.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah, they don't do any protection, look, they're just bandages.
They're still close. It's part of the outfit. I think it looks good. She looks more witchy now.
Right, okay. She's got some smelly old bandages.
Does that mean
Do I get this one then, if you got the ring?
Hey, I did all the work.
This isn't fair. Oh.
I just dug that up.
I killed the big turtle
Would you
if
like-
we're doing it that way.
Would you like 5 gil that I picked up?
No,
5 gil or the haste
I'm
roll.
going to throw a tantrum now.
I'm giving you the haste
Get me
roll.
to do all the hard work and I don't get any of the loot.
Gave you some gloves.
That don't do anything.
We also had some child difficulties because you can't mute when I was broadcasting through the PS4. So I had to suddenly end the stream once. I won't go into why because he might get a bit embarrassed. But now when we stream, we send the kids upstairs. So the other game I was streaming was Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I really struggled with the battle system and I had given it a break for a few weeks. So I was really nervous streaming this and I was putting it off and putting it off. But actually what made me start was that I knew I was going to have to do this update video and tell you all I hadn't done it. I couldn't do that, so I streamed without a camera, without a mic. I just set it as a pure gameplay stream and I streamed for an hour and it gave me the chance to get over the anxiety around being watched, streaming while doing the fighting, the battling. It went okay and the anxiety went away and I actually found that I wanted to say some things while I was on the stream, which was a really good sign. Claire and I picked up some really good headsets, gaming headsets on the Black Friday deal. The Kraken Ultimate, the little microphone that comes out. And this was really good sound quality, I really recommend it. So I streamed with that on. And here's a clip from that, just to prove I did it.
So what the hell are these things? This works. Oh no, weakness is ice, and I don't have that set. Okay, still alive. Come on, it's gonna take a while. We can do it. No. Away! Yay, army of them. Haha, killed by chocobos. Excellent. Oh, here he is.
Cloud!
About
Gets the
time,
final
Merc.
hit.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
The gaming headset really helped as well because we had less things to set up. I didn't need a tripod and to collect the snowball microphone and move all the furniture around as much. The gaming headset simplified the setup and made it easier to do the stream, but really it was because I had to do an update video that made me do the stream. So yay, public accountability works. So I think this week has been a success. We haven't done any any streaming with the camera on because we don't have a compatible camera, something we're going to save up for. But it's been cool. Every stream has had a handful of viewers. We maxed out at 4 viewers when I was streaming with Claire. I think the husband and wife tagline in the video title might have helped. So since the last video, done 7 hours of streaming, which is a great success, seeing as I hadn't done any before. So again, thanks to everyone who has checked up on me around the streaming. Please feel free to do it again. I want to do another update video in a week. If you want to catch any of the streams, it's under Spectacle Games on Twitch. There's a link below. Spectacle comes from my Final Fantasy XIV name. I'm Spectacle Cat, and Claire is Alice on there. So we actually have another YouTube channel called Spectacle and Alice, where we put out some gaming content that we have done. Okay, that's it for the bucket list this week. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll see you again in a week.